Hi guys, welcome back. Playing some more Hogwarts. If you remember we left off, I had found four of Cressida's books at the library. Could not find the fifth for the life of me, so I ended up calling it a night and come back on the next day. And look, there's a book.
Accio!
So it was probably here the whole time, and I just didn't see it float along this back wall. Is my assumption.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Now we got them all. Moving on. Like I said, chances are it just hugged that back wall, and I just never put myself in a position to see it. That's what I'm assuming. Because really, I have not come across any other, bugs per se in this game, anything like that. So, yeah, I don't really want to blame the game.
My diary and the rest of my books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret. I can't. I swear, I don't even know if I tried playing another character just being a jerk all the way through. I don't even know if I can do that.
Here you are.
Well,
If it was a video game, I'd
lesson
feel
learned.
bad.
I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ding, level 13. I did notice I got a new wand handle. I'll check that out. As I noticed the wand handles don't seem to have any stats. They're strictly aesthetic. I like that. Got a little owl on the top. You can always back in somebody in the eye with the owl, I guess. Yeah. Everything is a weapon if you know how to wield it. Alright, so where are we? The girl from Wagadoo and herbology. I do, I need to stop screwing around and find that treasure too. Let's go check out herbology.
Revelio.
I keep hitting it even though I'm
It's a
pretty
relief
sure I
to
have
finally have an answer as to why that poor
found everything in the Great Hall. Or whatever it's called. How do I get out there to you? Locked. Can't do it. Oh,
Revelio.
do it through the glass.
Levioso.
Negative ghost starter. Battery's full. Alright.
Revelio.
Interesting. Huh? I guess it. Creepy girl reading late at night. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll leave her be. Wow.
Revelio.
There's seriously not a card around this great big pretty tree. Guess not. Flugelbinder. Oh, hey. Dittany leaves. Nice. I think I've read Dittany leaves are. Ah, really? Yeah. I wonder why the ding sounded so far away, though.
Revelio.
Anyway, I think I read Disney's report of Wiggenweld potions, healing potions. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Alright, question. You English majors. I can't point to it, or you can't see me pointing to it. But situated at the center. Why is it some places spell center C-E-N-T-R-E? To where I've always known it as C-E-N-T-E-R? Leave a note in the comments. I'd appreciate it. For my own education. I could Google it, but I like audience participation. I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, I just don't believe in wasted effort.
Revelio.
This is really cool. Probably prettier in the daylight. Which... No more locked doors. Looks like I could wait here, so I might as well do a little snooping. A little snoopy snoops. Sneaking around when I know the teacher's sleeping. Mallow sweet. ABG gamers, ABG always be gathering. Especially in a game like this where you don't seem to have weight restrictions or really much of a inventory limit other than the clothing.
Revelio.
I bet it is humid AF in here in the summertime. Just outside. Ugh. There we go.
Revelio.
That looks painful. Hi? It must be on the other side. Alright, let's stop. Let's go to class. Take a little nap here on the floor in the entryway. Oh yeah, a little stiff, I'm sure.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
At this point, cue the Van Halen's Hot for
How
Teacher music.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
She just touched my butt on the way by. You saw that, right?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Advancements in modern
Now,
magic, and we're still using
everyone,
cotton balls.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, she's talking about the plant.
Quickly!
How to bounce that thing around like
The
Hulk
soil
bouncing around
should
Loki.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
I've heard that
All
before.
right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Don't talk about her like that.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Alright.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I recently attended a skillet / Theory of a Dead Man concert. The noise of a mandrake isn't going to bother me.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Fair enough. Looks like they'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
I can't tell
The
if she's
cabbages do
flirting
get
with me or
testy
not.
without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Is there a reason you won't make eye contact with me there, son? Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
It's not all gold down here.
Revelio.
This orange radish like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Alrighty.
Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm supposed to do a whoosy whatsy. Okay, hold tab and tap the center wheel.
Look at that.
Scared.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Right through the door.
And with
Magic.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Damn, somebody lose a finger and I missed it?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
She's flirting with me, I'm telling you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I bet you do.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their
Revelio.
pots. Only cost me my...
Did you know that you can...
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes
Okay.
as well as friendships. Kindness and concern.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always. Eleanor Everley. Moving on. Send out a new quest. Ah, potions class. Oh, we still gotta beat Natty. Both are level 4 quests. But in the list it says a 10 potions, so we'll do that. Alright, 9 out of 20. I just want to see how full we're getting if we need to go to town and sell stuff. Couple new trees found. Are we like keeping these letters? Stealing people's mail. Alright, potions it is. 3.5 minutes. I'll come back for that. Again, with the door thing.
Revelio.
No things. Hey, that one worked.
I doubt they've ever been here.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow
Revelio.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Besides, the hero of Hogsmeade is here. I will deal with it.
I saw an awful yes. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I heard a ding. Date 31st December 1875 from Orr office, police station basically. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. For further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
Downgraded for spectacles. Spine column candles. That's interesting. There's a ding very nearby. Single coin laid on the table.
Revelio.
Where are you? Bingo. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Cool.
Revelio.
Nice. Want to see the bigger stack could fall over?
Revelio.
No dings. No, look like no more playthings. Okay. Bash and I have a lot of classes together.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, I don't see where Weasley's ever done anything that didn't work out.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio!
Guess that's everything.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah, I don't want to be standing over your shoulder if things go wrong.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
This is a potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It raises my hand.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I get a smile on my face. That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
No worries, Prof. That herbology teacher
I think
got
each
my
of us
full
has had
attention.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
And now we go do natty natties. That's outside the... I wonder if I should just try to figure this one out. Find the second landmark. New gear. Oh yeah, those downgraded glasses. Yeah. They're downgrade and I can't use them till level 14. Another stolen letter. My goodness. Got them all? Thank you.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Oh, wow. Dragon fountain. Tree in the background makes me think it's in a courtyard. It's gonna sound stupid. I know that dragon, but I don't know where it's at. I'll spend a little bit of time looking around for it, but not terrible much.
Revelio.
That's where the boy's walking up the
Our neighbor
wall.
at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegro.
Yeah, damn. Wasn't this one?
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Revelio.
I was where the ability to fly would be nice. Kind of surprised we don't have that by now. Really thought that would have came kind of early.
Revelio.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoy the company. There's always someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls, too.
Okay, I didn't hear it there.
Revelio.
Seems rather dull in the house around here. I'd much rather live.
Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it's actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. That's pretty cool. Not the, hey, I got a field guy.
Accio.
Page complete. Hogwarts Regalia Ensemble. Now I gotta get 50. Yeah, no. Look like a squire of some kind. Alright, moving on. Gotta find this dragon. Ouch.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
My fire spells don't reach that far.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nope.
Revelio.
Wrong dragon.
Incendio.
Got it! Yeah. About that.
Levioso. Accio.
Nailed it. Smell that? That's me. I'm the shit.
Revelio.
You can't get to the page? Bring the page to you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I'm a lost dog in tall weeds, sweetheart. If I'm finding undiscovered flugel binders. I mean, it's a pretty place to just look around.
Revelio.
I haven't got the quest to start using those yet. Thought I saw a door down here. This is my bad. You know, this place I'm looking for, I've been to a dozen times, and I don't remember how to get there. Where was this unit? Actually, I believe it was towards the front. Right inside of here, I believe. I believe.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation of Wizards. I was looking forward to reading it. You certainly sound like you have an opinion on this.
Damn.
Revelio.
You guessed it, I heard a ding. No ding. No ding.
Revelio.
Oh, must be on the other side of the wall then. Good volley, girls. Got a no ding here.
Revelio.
That's distant. That's up there somewhere. Shaky dragon bush. Wow, shaky dragon bush does not have a page for it.
Where did you get my gloves? I saw you I've been meaning to ask you.
Have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
I was distracted by Peeves and ran face first into Adelaide Oaks the other day. Our books went flying.
All right, we'll come back to this one. Oh crap. She's way out there. Oh, I do not know a... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been south. We're jogging. Oh, let's see how long it takes us to get there. It looks like it's getting dark, of course. Wait, where am I? Okay. Let's go across country. Good thing I'm part of the Hogwarts track and field.
Revelio.
Huh. Moonstone. Ooh, running uphill to boot. Hard on the calves. ABG, kids. ABG.
Revelio.
I don't know, maybe there'd be a page right at the entrance of the bridge or something. You never know. I'd say they'd assume you have your broom before you do this quest, but this is a main story quest. I assume the main story is going to tell me when I get a broom. Oh, sure, I had this one, but so I could have just ported right there. I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? I didn't.
Revelio.
Nice day for a jog, anyway. And sheep standing on pumpkin. I heard a ding. Break into somebody's house, steal their stuff.
Revelio.
Burgundy Quidditch gloves. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Okay. Should I so?
Revelio.
Nice. All right, back on the road. Getting dark.
I should investigate.
I should investigate what? Should investigate not falling off a cliff. Minimap says there's something below me. Ah. I don't know if that fall might kill me. That one won't. Leech juice! Yay! Ugh.
Revelio.
Horklump juice. Okay. Don't know if I have the abilities to do this stuff yet.
Accio.
Well, maybe I do. That's not what you wanted. I don't.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay. So you're supposed to just know to move that rock under here and set it on fire.
Oh. This looks intriguing.
No, this looks creepy.
Revelio.
Black rivet gloves. Nice. That's it.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay. Guess that was it. And it says I brain. Now I know
Expelliarmus.
this pit is part of a Merlin trial, which I have not got the quest to learn those yet.
Revelio.
Alright, that's back on the road, kids. Tripping up the stairs. More realism. Oh, she's coming up close at least. I don't know how long she waited out here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright, guys. Well, I think this is where we're going to make camp for the night. We can pick up here with Nanny tomorrow. So, appreciate you tagging along.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You already said that, lady. Now let me do my outro. Anyway, have fun. There's a quest lady out on the dock. Now I'm interrupting my own outro. Be good. Talk to you later.